Hello everyone, and welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2024 Topps Signature Class Football. Case break at number 2 here on May the 21st. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? Without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got cooking in this case. We're looking for autos from Crop Rookie QBs. There we go, Ed. We're looking for Bo and Elway. And for those short print inserts, Honors of the Game and Leviathans. And there we are. Good luck, everyone. Let's see some Broncos. In our box number 1. Good luck, everyone. And no problem, Reds. Anytime. Marshall Faulk, Marcus Allen. Steve Largent. Zone out Largent. Braden Fiscotto, 35 of 150. We have Michael Vick, 144 of 175. And that is Michael Wiley. Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly. And we've got the Paramount pairings, 12 of 225. That is Michael Strahan and Justin Tuck. 91 and 92 in New York. A duo you definitely don't want to see. Hunting down your QB. On the auto, we got a Luke McCaffrey, 36 of 50. Jamar Jordan and a Makai Wingo. Will Levis, Bo Jackson. We got Anthony Richardson. Start cast Richardson. And at the auto here is it Nathaniel Watson, 51 of 150. I see 40, I see Cleveland, and my brain just very unfortunately goes to Peyton Hillis. Actually, was he number 40? I think he was 40. Oh, what a time that was. Marshall Faulk and Cameron Kinchens. Randy Moss, Aaron Donald, Amarius Mims. 143 of 150. Amarius Mims. Auto here is for Malik Neighbors. Round 1, pick 6. Seems low, but so many quarterbacks in front of him. Jabari Small, Jalen Ford. Then we got Elway, Michael Vick. Gridiron Ambassadors, Archie Manning. Auto, Junior Colson. Junior Colson auto. Count Leonard Taylor III. And it's Rakestraw Jr. 35 of 225. Rakestraw Jr. Terrell Davis, Bryce Young. I got it. Caleb Williams on the Fluidity. Fluidity Caleb. 18 of 100. Jonathan Brooks. On it, the auto. Jonathan Brooks. I got it. Jacob Cowing. And Quinion Mitchell. 10 of 225. Hey, no problem, Bart. Colson auto. Congrats to you. Rich Gannon, Steve Young, and the Paramount pairings. 154 of 225. Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks. See some Corum and Sanistro. Let's do it. Some more Michigan men. Let's do it, Bart. The Browns auto? Nathaniel Watson. The Browns auto, BJ. Oh boy, that's an auto worth waiting for. Yeah, Michael Hall Jr., Javon Bullard. The auto in this one, it is Jaden Daniels. There we go, first hit for Daniels. Rookie class with the Chrome auto for Jaden Daniels. Should be PSA. Should be one out there. I think I saw one on Beckett. Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb. Then we got it, John Elway, Bo Nix. There we go, Edward. Paramount pairings. Elway and Nix. Even if you got both, we still got to randomize it so they know which of your spots to send it to. There you go, Paramount pairings. Elway, Nix. How are we doing, Royal? Aaron Donald, Chris Abrams Drain. And we got the Terrion Arnold auto. Terrion Arnold on the auto. Chris Carter, Marshall Falk, 96 of 250 is Jaden Hicks. Also got it, EJ James, Malik Neighbors. On the auto, Jalen McMillan, 136 of 150 for Jalen McMillan. There you go, MCP. Must have just missed out on the Matt Castle. There you go. Looking for a Caleb auto. Let's see it. Latham, Allen, Kozar. How about the after image, Caleb? Spoke that one into existence. May not be an auto, still. On the Caleb spot. 121 of 150, Jermaine Burton auto. We're inching our way closer. We got Frank Gore Jr., 34 of 250. Box at number 3. Rice, Johnson, Ladd McConkey, 104 of 250. There we go, Justin. Let's see some Bo. Bo knows. Let's see some Bo Jackson. And they numbered it. Daniels auto, 1 of 150 for Jaden Daniels. Daniels spot eat in this case. No parent. Jaden Daniels autos. Kamara, Hicks. Sanders, Ricky Williams. I got a Ricky Pearsall, 8 fluidity. And there's Michael Wiley, 58 of 100 on the auto. Mac Jones, Daniel Jones. Nobody knows. Patriots over under. Fred Taylor. Cam Little. Mac Jones, Daniel Jones, Jack Jones. Patriots 12 and 5. T.O. Doug Williams. How about the Leviathan? Jerry Rice. There we go. The short print insert there for Jerry Rice. Leviathan. Sonnet Newton, Javon Bullard. On the auto, Nate Wiggins. Yeah, two J Daniels autos. Short print Leviathan. Sweet looking card. Sean Alexander, Jerome Bettis. We got a 76 of 150. The after image CJ Stroud. Oh yeah, that Daniel spot definitely got to be feeling good. And we got the Supreme Signers, Kellen Winslow. Supreme Signers, Winslow. 3.5, 29 touchdowns. It's, besides the record, it's not, I don't think it's that unrealistic. Trey Benson, 18 of 250. It is possible, though, I will say. Plus, you got to include the rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, so probably have a few of those. Peyton Wilson. Malu, Lawrence Taylor, Gridiron Ambassadors, Blake Corum. Oh God, back, including a 6 of 10 on the auto. It is Jackson Powers Johnson. 6 of 10 on the auto for Powers Johnson. Chris Abrams Drain. That feels like it has a negative connotation, but I think they can be a playoff team. I don't know if I could go more than they could be a playoff team. James Harrison, Jerry Rice, after image, Anthony Richardson. And we got the preeminent ink. It is Jason Elam. Elam, preeminent ink. And might just be Justin. Yeah, I would assume. I'd assume we'd be going Bowers. Junior Colson, Jatavian Sanders. Get more cards than the Bears. Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders. 69 of 150. Will Levis. Yeah, after image. 69 of 150. Levis. I could show someone if anybody wants to see the Will Levis after. It looks something like this. Maybe a jaw on the floor. Oh, we got a Jason Taylor. The Legends of their class. Jason Taylor. Rich Gannon and Eric Hall Jr. Just my guess is Bowers. Ricky Williams, Terrell Owens, Monarchs of the Game. Talk about a spot eating. It is Jaden Daniels, Monarchs of the Game. That's fair, Justin. Single focus. Some room there. Monarchs of the Game. Short print insert for Daniels. We got a 3 of 25 auto Malachi Corley. It is almost unbelievable. Roman Wilson, Grayson Murphy. Bono's off. Just, don't ask Wayne Gretzky. The great one's got his doubts. Doug Williams, Sean Alexander, Will Levis. 50 of 175 for Levis. And we got a Latu, 13 of 225 on the auto. Tom Brady, 2 of 50. Going to the Brady spot. There's a Roman Wilson. What are we doing next? Next one in here is Impeccable Live Golf at 6 o'clock Eastern. Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu, Bear Steelers, Gridiron Ambassadors, Drake May, and the auto Marshall Falk, 8 of 50. Marshall Falk auto. And a Dwayne Carter and Audric Estime. 2 boxes to go in this one. Yes. Zero bias in that sentence whatsoever. Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, Gridiron Ambassadors, Anthony Richardson. You got the Preeminent Ink, 22 of 25, Rodney Hampton. Remnant Ink Hampton. Jabari Small and Theo Johnson. There's Sanders, Ricky Williams. We got a number there in the Gridiron Ambassadors. Calvin Hill. 213 of 225. Gridiron Ambassadors. Calvin Hill. We got the Supreme Signers. Joe Thomas. 35 of 50. Supreme Signers. Thomas. We got Estime, 47 of 175. Audric Estime. Tyrese Knight. Terrell Owens, Doug Williams. Lad McConkey. Fluidity. For Lad. Audric Estime auto. This might be an Estime box. Audric on the auto. Eason Smith, Devontae Walker. Sean Alexander, Jerome Bettis. Chris Carter. 83 of 225. Why not behind him? His little wide receiver buddy in Minnesota. It is Randy Moss. 8 of 10 on the Moss auto. One of the greatest receivers of all time. Also one of the more controversial ones. I always think back to Green Bay. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Outraged Joe Buck. Jason Kelsey, who was lobbying for the Tush Push to say. And Xavier Legette. And ultimately he won. Just crazy to think about. Alamalu, Lawrence Taylor. Oh my God, the Paramount pairings. Drew Brees, Spencer Rattler. Paramount pairings. We'll randomize that one at the end. We got it. Kalen King auto. 86 of 225. Roman Wilson. Kinley Jackson. That will bring us here to the last box here in our break. Last box magic. Bradshaw, Brady, zone out, John Riggins. You got the auto for Enia Smith. Enia Smith on auto. Need some Caleb here in this last box. Let's see. Mohamed Kamara, 124 of 150. AJ Barner. CJ Stroud. Terrell Davis. 205 of 225. Zone out. Leroy Kelly. We got the Supreme Signers. It is Darren Woodson. Supreme Signers, Woodson. Franklin. Young, Rich Gannon, Aikman, Gridiron Ambassadors. And it is a Keon Coleman. Only rookie clear cut auto. Keon Coleman. Kurt Warner, Tyler Newbin. Steve Young, Dan Fouts, 109 of 175, Tyler Newbin. Chop Robinson. Deshaun Edwards, Keon Coleman. Donovan McNabb, Chris Carter. The fluidity for Marvin Harrison Jr. We got a Quinion Mitchell. Final auto of the break. Going to the Mitchell spot. Yeah, definitely a lot of bets. I'll finish off with the numbered hit. There's Cedric Gray and Dan Marino. 86 of 100 for Dan Marino. Sorry about that again. And that will conclude our break. Let's do our recap before our randomizations. Reno, Newbin, Leroy Kelly, Kamara, Carter, Estime, Calvin Hill, Brady, Levis, after Image Levis, Benson, Stroud after Image, McConkey, Frank Gore Jr., Hicks, Elway, Bo Nix, Paramount Pairings, 154 of 225, Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks, Paramount Pairings, Quinion Mitchell, Ennis Rakestraw Jr., Marius Mims, Michael Strahan, Justin Tuck, Paramount Pairings, Michael Vick. And our autos, Quinion Mitchell, Chop Robinson, clear cut for Keon Coleman, Supreme Signers, Darren Woodson, Ania Smith, 86 of 225, Kalen King, 8 of 10, Randy Moss, Audric Estime, 35 of 50, Joe Thomas, Feminine Inc., 22 of 25, Rodney Hampton, Marshall Falk, 8 of 50, 13 of 225, Latu Latu, 3 of 25, Malachi Corley, Jason Taylor, Legends of their class, Preeminent Inc., Jason Elam, 6 of 10, Jackson Powers Johnson, Supreme Signers, Kellen Winslow, Nate Wiggins, 58 of 100, Michael Wiley, 121 of 150, Jermaine Burton, 136 of 150, Jalen McMillan, Terrion Arnold, 18 of 100, Jonathan Brooks, Junior Colson, Malik Neighbors, 51 of 150, Nathaniel Watson, 36 of 50, Luke McCaffrey, 35 of 150, Braden Fisk. I appreciate you, Justin. That elusive bow. We'll keep chasing him. Jerry Rice on the Leviathan. Leviathans, Jerry Rice. And how about a trio of JD5? Got the Monarchs of the Game short print inserts. Out of the Chrome Auto. And one of 150. on the Daniels auto. A collection there. All right, everyone. Let's do our randomizations. We have 4 of them here today. Start off with the Broncos, LA Knicks. Final round here. This one is going to the John Elway spot. Paramount pairings. Royal does have to see some Abdul Carter. He will see some more pressure, and there's tape on him, so be an adjustment for him in year 2. Next one up there. Paramount pairings, Drew Brees, Spencer Rattler. Brees and Rattler. Final round here. This one is going to the Rook, Spencer Rattler. Yeah, 2 number. First one up here. Pass rushing duo. Maybe this is what Giants fans are seeing when they see Abdul Carter. Well, actually, maybe it's 3. Brian Burns, Thibodeau, and Carter. 12 of 225. Michael Strahan, Justin Tuck. I got you, Royal. Let's see who is taking this one. Strahan and Tuck. 91 and 92. 5 rounds here. This one is going to the Michael Strahan spot. Transition from football to daytime talk show host. And the last one there, 1 at 54 of 225, Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks. Big Blue defense, it's back. Our last one here, Legette and Brooks. Take it easy, Royal. Final round here, this one is going to Xavier Legette. There we go. Congrats to our hitters on this one. And with that, everyone, it will wrap us up here for the 2024 Topps Signature Class Football. Was break number 2 here on May the 21st. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. If you are going to check out our next and final break in here today, 2024 Panini Impeccable Live Golf case break number 3, going down at 6 o'clock. So just exactly 25 minutes from now. We're open some Impeccable Live Golf. All right, everyone, if you are going to join that final break, we will see you there. If not, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.